What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well read, he sorted that out. Coutinho spreads it towards the left. Schüller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coutinho, ball's out on the left now. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes, and now they can launch a counter. Pavard. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection. Played out to the right. He's got away. Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Schüller. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Schüller. Coman. Lewandowski. In with the challenge. Still going. Where to next? And here's Thiago. It's Thiago! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Thiago simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has beaten it away. Alaba. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hoisted towards the area. And that has been cleared. He's had that put on a plate. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Philippe Coutinho! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Schüller. Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. Out to the left it goes. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. How about a shot? Coman. It's always going to be the keepers. Across the field it goes. And it's Thiago. Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Thiago. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Coutinho. Coman. Coutinho plays it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? Thiago. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. Coman. And the shot! Bayern Munich are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Gnabry. Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez gets his foot in there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Coman. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry clips one through. A real chance to break. Coutinho floats one over. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Schüller. Alaba. Coman. Look at the defender bombing forward. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, that's a fine save!
Philippe Coutinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Really good feet. Goretzka. Coutinho.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Pavard gets it back. Coman. A buccaneering run from the defender. Lovely feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the... He's one-on-one, shot and the shot! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Muller. And here's Lewandowski, and here's Muller. Thiago. And now the breakaway. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Javi Martinez drives it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka hoists it forward, and here's Lewandowski. Schuller cuts it out.
Bayern Munich are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And here's Lewandowski. It's on a Gnabry! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Gnabry should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's played forward. Alaba proves too strong there. Kimmich. Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso. Alaba. Alaba goes looking. Tolisso. Kimmich. Thiago. And here's Gnabry.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a loose ball. Coutinho is the guilty party there. Alaba battles to win it back. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Coman. Tolisso. He's in! Schuller drives it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's it from us. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... Chance! Forward, what does he try from here? And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And he just whacks it away. It's got through and... Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pavard. Hoists it forward. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from around City.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Goretzka. Thiago. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Out towards the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's on his way. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Muller, and it's Coutinho. Needed a better pass there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Philippe Coutinho. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pavard. Pavard goes looking. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. Bayern Munich are all square. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Plays it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Coutinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, there he goes, motoring forward. Lewandowski has a hit! Goretzka. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. We are already promptly back underway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Philippe Coutinho. Oh, they could break here. Goretzka. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pavard does well there, alert. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Done very well to intervene. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Goretzka. Pavard. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's there to receive it. A really good feat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Müller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Thiago. It's a loose ball. He's had a look. Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lewandowski, his scoring skills have already been evident. Coman, he's got away. Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Muller. Shapes to shoot! Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, really good feet from him. Finds himself eased off the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, good interception. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tolisso. Now can he finish? Koeman gets flagged offside. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And time is up. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Ladies and